Okay. This area has a unique weapon somewhere in it. We'll come back to it later. I just wanted to help those guys so that when I came back, they weren't dead. Because they actually have names. Or at least one of them does. Anyways, back into the metro. We will go back there. I have full intentions of exploring that area. Just not at the moment. Ta-da, the spinning thingy of the spin. Gunfire. Physics. Reading. I will try not to make a habit of doing that because that could actually screw me over in the future. Hopefully this glitch hasn't been patched with well, with one of the things.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear.
Sure, here you go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now scram.
I need to go.
Bye.
What you get for threatening me? The glitch still works. Yeah, if you drop the Nighty Nightwear and then, you know, you still have the option of giving it to him, which is kind of funny. That's still not patched, because I thought that the unofficial patch would have patched that, but I guess it doesn't. Now you have two Nighty Nightwears, one for yourself and one to give to whoever Grady is, or whoever Grady told us to give it to. Oh, William Brandis. The father. He's dead. But where's the mother and the son? Unless that was the son, but pretty sure what's his face said there was only one of them. I'm saying 1 year. There's only a 1 year difference between them. Yeah, see, that leads there.
Well, you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous.
Good news,
My foray
everyone.
into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Oh, I see, you're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
So what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I've made slight miscalculations in the mutagen, Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I'm shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled environment first.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
How could I help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
The Queen is your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Just how will this undo the mayhem you've caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
If it'll stop the ants from burning down Greyditch, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
My work is done, Doctor. What else could you tell me about these fire ants?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
I just realized I never actually checked out his shack. Hematologies. Ants exhibit class behavior systems, so I'll try to kill the Queen fast.
Must I again remind you that the Queen is to remain completely unharmed? If she's hurt or killed, there's no telling how long it would take me to find a suitable new subject. Just let me issue the
there was one at the
have a
conveyor
similar effect.
at the Chrysler place. How did you go from changing size to breathing fire?
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last 1,000,000 years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
Will anything special hurt these ants?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
How the heck can an ant breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call its calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
I actually kind of understood what he was saying there, even if he used a lot of big words. Which,
Yes.
as a kid, I remember him saying that and just being like, the hell did you just say?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
And can't you take responsibility for his father's death?
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Don't you realize you ruined his entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
At least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Let me ask you something else. What are your experiments?
There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
Something isn't right. You shouldn't have gotten results like these so quickly.
Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances.
How the hell did you get FEV?
Apparently, I was wrong, but I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work.
What's the goal of your experiment?
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
200 years ago. How exactly can I destroy the mutagen?
Destroy? Oh, no, no, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
Okay. Oops, did not mean to grab that.
Aw, aren't you cute?
Clover, I'm sick of your shit. That is all. I kind of want to go explore the other. Actually, no, that leads right into it. Okay. I guess it was collapsed. Yeah. Yeah, so. Pretty sure that's collapsed as well. Yep. Yep. What's this? Do not harm. Eliminate all 5 guardians and source of fire. It's fine. I already found him. It's like one of the first things I did. Actually, I did it way before I even was supposed to, but... Yuck. Just the noise. Ugh. Clover, why'd you run in? Oh yeah, shit, I just realized.
Bring it! Bottle cap for your thought.
Scrubbers. I actually didn't expect that to work. Synthesize new moon. Nope. It's an emitter pulse. Actually, I don't want to mess this up. Set inhibitor pulse. Ah!
Can we go yet?
Let's get going. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go. No. Wrong way. Oh my god, is she gonna go shoot the ant queen? That fucking idiot. She's not following me. Oh no, did she kill it? The reason why I told her to wait. I totally forgot to tell her to wait out here. Come on, Clover. Yeah, okay, good. Please don't... Okay. Sometimes enemies follow you through the door, and I was hoping the ant queen wouldn't follow us. Hello, Lesko, I'm done.
How else may I? I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
Done his work.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
Kill the Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection, Doctor.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
And might to increase my physical strength.
How marvelous.
So I can
ant
hold
might
more.
it is. Hold still, please.
Oh, my spit. I just accidentally inhaled my own spit. That's nasty. We got a strength and flame resistance from the thingy. Strength increased by 1, fire increased by 25%.
Yes, what did you need?
What I should do about Brian Wilkes?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions.
Well, you do know.
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
I should go.
Fly.
Wait, did he not give me his lab coat? Bastard. He's supposed to give you his lab coat as well if you don't hurt the queen. Actually, I never even asked for a reward. That's true. I think I have to ask for a reward. He's like, I'll give you this and my lab coat. But I just said I'll do it. Like a dumbass. And now I don't get a lab coat. It wasn't like I wanted the lab coat or anything. I wasn't going to use it. The fact that I wanted to have it. Ah, yes. At least now I have some extra strength to carry some shit. You know, I was supposed to go do the Stealing Independence quest. Instead, I did those. Oh, it is how it goes, isn't it? You just intend on doing one thing, and then you end up going doing another thing. And you know what's funny? I have still yet to tell Lucy West that her family's dead and that her brother is fine. So, there's that as well. It's something I've been meaning to do. I just never actually went go do it, you know? It's just never been in the cards. Well, let's go tell Brian that is all okay now. Wait, whose house is this? Oh, just an abandoned home. It seems darker for some reason. Yeah, this is definitely like a early game zone to be going to. 32 pistols everywhere, and I don't know, I just never... Technically, I never encountered Brian. He never told me. You know, the only reason why I started coming this way is because I remembered that where the Reaver was. I remembered that Grey Ditch was nearby, so I was like, oh, I might as well come on by. So yeah. It's telling me to check out his father, but I already know he's dead. See, look, he's dead. Oh no. I also never went into the shack. Quarters, planning, tripping. Activate science robot. Science personal notes. Where'd I go wrong? Sample discovered. Dangers. Excitement. Passive recording.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for
That's
me
not
to
true.
remember?
It was,
Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
I actually forgot the password. It ended with an ing though.
Anyone out there? Hello?
Howdy.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Can't leave you alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I could look for someone
Well,
to take care of
Papa
you?
always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I wish...
Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode right there, but I'm gonna go talk to the lady in River City. But anyways, I'm gonna end the episode right here. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Stick around for next episode of Corner Century Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye bye.